This is what we're looking at. This is iron, bronze. That's what it is.
I am Iron 2, but I don't rank, so I really don't know what my elo is, and I usually play normals, because in normals I get Smurf accounts, so I play against higher elo people and it's more fun.
I mean, it's not like you can get out of it. It's just a frustrating process is all.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah, that's all. So this will be a weird one. We're gonna be doing coaching for obviously you and your buddy, and you're recording right now, so you'll be able to get that information to him. So we'll do something that's more similar to, like, I think 5 minutes, rewind 5 minutes, and then when you guys are on the same screen, we can figure it out. But for now, we'll just look. And clearly we want to just look for, since this isn't really individual specific, it's more about how we're playing out the game. We want to know why we lost, right? So
Yeah.
we're kind of going to just watch. It'll be a little bit different. I'm kind of just going to flow with this, and I'll look for things that stick out to me. You know what I mean?
Beautiful.
That's what I think we'll do. I do want to watch the way you play Fiora at least, so.
Maybe you can tell me which elo I play like, because I'm pretty sure I don't play like Iron 2, but I don't know if I'm bronze 4 or what.
We'll find out. I would have liked to have like I think a point of view would be nice to have, but because it's a lot harder to tell when I'm just like viewing this, because I can't tell where your cursor is and stuff like that. That crap.
Oh, yeah, I getcha.
This is never worth, by the way, just a heads up. This type of crash where you're crashing 2 waves. If you're ever gonna like hard crash and look for a cheater recall, it should always be 3. 2-wave crash is always bad, because then he gets to push it back with advantage. Just a heads up.
Yeah,
do you want me to,
I was talking with my friend.
Okay,
that's
this is
the only reason I did that. I'm bullying him.
Do you want me to take notes?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, hold on. If I can send these to you. It's fine to like 3-wave crash because you can cheater recall, but you see what happens here? It's just awkward because now you get stuck in this position where you're just back and forth doing nothing at all, right? And then he gets advantage because he has wave pushing back out, so he's gonna hit like level 3 first, or he should at least, and level 4 first, and he just gets the advantage when it's pushing out like this. Now this guy's not using his abilities or E or anything, so this, you know.
Yeah, he's scared. Yeah, he's really scared for me to parry him into stun. That's what I'm doing there, actually. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm just bullying him.
But you can't, but you get what I'm saying? You can't do anything with it because you...
Yeah, I can't kill him.
Yeah, because you 2-wave crash. So now he's got this big safety net too. He's got all these minions that are just chilling here. So it just makes it more difficult for you. Just if you want to crash like that, just 3-wave crash, slow down your push so you get to 3, crash it, recall, buy a refillable and longsword, come back to lane. Much better.
Perfect.
Because then even this, right? Like he's still safe. He's got another wave. If he wants to push the next one, he's got a big minion wave that's going to protect him, especially early in the laning phase when the minions actually do damage. And it's just much safer for him. And he's hitting level 4 first. Like if you were low HP and he actually was trading with you, like just that one little thing can lead to, you know, a really tough laning phase. You just want to be careful with that.
Yeah, I'm actually looking for the second Q there to stun him, and I missed it.
Why don't we back off?
I don't remember. I'm probably waiting for my cooldown because I know that he has Q again. And as my hands were frozen, look how I go below by mistake. That was a mistake of my mouse, actually. And I'm nervous that he's going to get Q again. And my parry is in cooldown, so I go back until my next cooldown for parry and to stun him and kill him. That's my thought process.
Gotcha. But you win anyways, right? Because you already have your fully stacked Conqueror and you've got Q and E on the way back up. Like you even miss opportunities where you can be weaving damage. Like you hit this auto, and then
in this game,
and then we're kind of we're missing, which is fine because you still win. It doesn't matter. You still have Conqueror here. You've got Q and E coming back up. This is just a kill. Definitely don't back off of that. That is 100% a kill there. Now because his cooldowns, especially earlier, are a little bit longer than you might think. So like, let's see. He's got 10 seconds on Q at the moment. Look at these cooldowns.
Oh, that's really long.
You back off, and he still has 5 seconds on Q. He's got 4 seconds on E.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
So this could be like a little knowledge gap too. Like just honestly,
I thought it was faster. I thought it was way faster the Q.
Taking a second to like literally just get on Google and type in the enemy champion's name and just look at their cooldowns real quick is super OP.
Later, actually, in the matchup, a little bit later, I noted that he has 2 rounds of Q in 1 round of my parry. So I always wait later in the game. I always wait for 2 Qs and then the second Q I parry.
So the way you want to play against Aatrox is you want to play off his E. It doesn't matter about his Qs, it matters how he uses his E. Because you can't go for... You're not going to kill him if you get a stun with your parry. If he still has his E up, because he can just get away from you. You're trying to make him E to you. So you basically don't use parry until he uses his E.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not what I was going for. I was going for the Q, actually. I was waiting for the Q to parry.
Any champion that has a dash, you play off the dash cooldown because that's their escape, that's their engage, that's their everything. It's the same with like Riven, even like Aurelia too. Like you just play off their movement. You want to go for them when they don't have that movement, right?
So with Riven, you don't wait for the 3rd Q for the parry?
Well, you can. Well, I'm saying that's when your all-in potential is.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Like right there, this should be a kill, right?
That's what I was trying to do.
No way he
that's
doesn't
what
get
I
a
was
kill.
waiting for. I think it's not a kill because my hands are broken in this game, I tell you. It takes me a long time to get the first kill. My hands are crazy.
So this guy should be ganking top, no?
Okay, he plays by kinda that rule, like really fix that you don't gank top and you play for yourself and to get the money for yourself, and that's the way he plays because it's low elo, so he plays like low elo, so that's why he does that on purpose.
We're on 5 minutes now, so I want to go back and see him. 5-minute increments. Did you do Krugs? Yeah, I did. Okay. Full clear is fine on Diana. This is fine. We should be clicking around the map while we're doing this. No gank. Gank potential here. Fight for bottom crab. Go for gank. This is pushing in. That's a big thing with a jungler is when you see waves like this pushing forward, this is like you're on a timer. You're like, I got 30 seconds to gank this if I want to. This right here, they've got wave pushing back. They have prio. Is she pinging it? She is pinging it. Go for the kill here. Let's see this again.
You got to a very interesting place, actually. So let's see what you say.
This should be... Wait, how do we lose this?
Welcome to
this guy's gonna die here. We just auto attack him, right? And he should die.
Look bot. Look bot.
Hold on, I want to see this. She dies because he gets there.
Yeah. The allied bot.
What is? How? Hold on. Does she go into this with nothing though? Hold on, I gotta see.
Ah, the skills, the timers. All right.
She's got everything. What are you? What is she missing that's not giving her this kill?
Maybe
she E the scuttle. I think she used one of her abilities on the scuttle.
Okay.
Hold on. She used her ability on the scuttle. So that lost us a damage, yeah. And then what? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see it.
He was pitching so
he flashed
hard,
it. Yeah, he flashed in place too. I mean, that whole thing is just really janky. Definitely should have had that kill and gotten out before. We used our ability on the scuttle there. That's just a micro mistake. It's just we just made a mistake and hit the scuttle instead, which is kind of interesting at the same. I guess she didn't have it at the time, but yeah, it's just a micro mistake there. Definitely could have got that kill. We pumped out damage into the scuttle instead of into the Karthus, and then we flash in place here, which is also pretty tough, you know. Because if we didn't double dash on scuttle, we would have been able to just close gap, and we would have been fine there. So we die. That's all right. I want to see what she does.
So in terms of decisions, you think the decisions is right, and I have to jump over the Karthus then?
Jump over the Karthus?
The decision that he makes that I should jump over the Karthus, is that decision alright then? And then it's just mechanics mistake?
I think going for the kill is fine. You have enough damage there. He was pretty low. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's just that He misplayed there. He just didn't. He pumped damage into the Scuttle instead of into the Karthus, and then he flashed in place. So he could have actually flashed backwards. Even if Ezreal showed up, he might have still been able to get the kill and die with the Karthus here. But he flashed in place, and that created a bigger gap between him and the Karthus. So he just made a mistake there. It's fine. Now this should be a gank top. There's no way to like word this at all. Like he should, if he's doing Krugs here. He did Krugs here. There is no excuse to not gank this. You go top. This is a free gank. Like you just did Krugs, you just walk through. Because this wave is pushing into your tower. And especially if you guys are duo, like you can tell that the Aatrox has not walked down once to ward. This is such a free kill. And somehow we still have the opportunity to gank here too. He does Raptors and he can still gank here. So we just missed out on a free kill here top lane, which would have been great. Just for the overall state of the game, because we would have gotten a kill right here, and then you could have froze the wave and recalled it, teleported back, had more money than this guy, and then been able to put the pressure on him in the same area, right? And then Diana could have even gone Krugs, gank, back to Raptors, Scuttle, gank again. So it's just like the flow of the map here, right? So look, watch how this would play out if we just ganked on Krugs. Let's say we just go from here, right? Let's say we go here and we gank this, right? This is how this would play out. Imagine this. We're gonna gank, boom, kill, right? This wave is set up for you to freeze, you would recall, you would get set up. Aatrox is going to teleport back to lane and then walk back to lane. So this is about 20-second timer here. So Diana ganks here, and then she can go back to Raptor, she can get him, and then she can go here. And then when she realizes that Aatrox is still pushed past this halfway mark, this way, she can just go back and gank again. Boom, that is 2 kills. And then we can recall, reset, spend our money, and then go from there. So we just need to be thinking ahead. But this, we just missed a big opportunity here, which would have been really nice to have. Now it's been 5 minutes. We're gonna jump back to you here. You're about to reset.
Yeah.
Teleport. Yeah, see the wave would still, like, she would walk back. DC? Question mark?
Yeah, no, but that's a little internet thing. He gets back and he gets back on really fast.
Okay.
I don't know how much that impacted the game, but and he was not having ping problems or stuff like that. It was just a thing of the moment.
Executioner's Rush. Why are we so afraid? Anytime
because
you...
Again, I'm playing around the Q. All the time I'm waiting for the Q with the W. All the time I'm doing that. When I'm back, if you check my W, it's probably down.
Right here,
yeah,
even with 5 seconds, you could get hit by all of it and win this. You can you could get hit by everything and still win this. You take front facing vital, this is a 5 vital ulti. Go in right here, boom, 5 vital ulti. Ult him after that, hit the same vital, kill him.
Okay.
Right? Definitely, especially with HP advantage like that, do not be afraid. Right here, this should be, you should be green light territory looking for a kill here with this wave stuck right here. So if he walks into you, it's tough. Like he can't do much. And you can leave this too because wave is like that. So what, this should be...
Yeah, that's the only reason I left.
This should be a kill, right?
Leave. I don't remember. I'm all the time like pinging, get out there, because my friend didn't get there on time. I don't remember where he was. I don't remember what happened there. When I see the 3 guys and the Yone going blindly, and after I see Irelia, I'm pinging like get out. I'm not gonna die for nothing because the Aatrox already receded. As Aatrox goes away, just get out.
I think you're just not comfortable. But like I think you kill this guy and kill this guy by yourself. And then by the time that like your jungler's on the way, you allow, when you walk away like this, you allow them to just all focus Yone freely. This needs to be carried on here. Because this will pull Karthus away. This will turn this into a 1v1 with Diana coming to save the 1v1. Like, so you chase this guy, you ult this guy, we kill this guy, he's got flash, you got flash, you should be able to kill him. Karthus is going to try to help the Aatrox, is going to come to you. You're going to get a healing circle after killing this guy, so you're going to be full HP the whole time. This guy only has enough mana for, you know, a handful of Qs, right? this Aurelia is going to focus Yone, which is going to turn into a 2v1 because these guys are both right here. He's going to walk back, and then these two can collapse on her and take on 2v1. While you 1v2 these guys because you can. You have advantage here. You have all your HP, you have all your cooldowns, you have flash. This should be easy 1v2. You have more HP than these guys combined, by the way. So you can totally just go in here and you can just go kill this guy. He's going to run away. But when you do this, you see, Karthus doesn't have to worry about you anymore. You walked away. Now he can slow. Now he can slow the Yone. Now he can pump out damage to the Yone. Now the Yone doesn't have enough time to make it to the Diana to turn it into a 1v2. Now the fight's over. And they already lost it.
Perfect.
So just be more comfortable. Especially, I understand people are gonna ping. Like you gotta be able to make your own decisions. You know what I mean? And like that is a good play for you. You definitely win that.
This is a particular game, as I told you, where I don't do what the pings say, but I do what the teammates are comfortable with. I know what I'm comfortable with. That's one thing I do. And the other thing I do, well, as I told you, I had my hands frozen. That's why it took me so long to kill the Atrax. Those are the two like keywords for me, at least in this game.
I just think you need to. You're gonna have to limit test on Fiora to get more comfortable with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This play is bad as well. Just walk to your tower. This guy should just walk to his tower here. By the way.
Okay. I don't know why he does that. I don't know. Maybe he thinks that she's gonna go away. I don't know.
And if you wanted to do that, like if you wanted to take this leap, the thing is that you're not closing. Just keep in mind that when I'm talking about Diana, I'm talking like directly just to you because I know that he's gonna see the video, right? So the thing is, if you want to do this, that's fine. But when you walk up, you're making this a shorter route for her to follow you. You need to go this way. If you're gonna do that, sure. I think it's better to walk to tower, but if you want to do this, that's fine, but you need to walk this way and then to tower instead. You've got, once again, this is one of those weird duo moments where I don't understand, like, because there's no communication between you two. Like, this guy could easily get away walking this way.
No, actually, I didn't know. Actually, no, I didn't know that was happening. And actually, I didn't know that. And Aurelia gets here by surprise. I didn't even notice because I was busy killing the Atrax.
You guys need to talk to each other more then, right? And once again, and by the way, this is just perfect, goes to show exactly what I'm talking about, how much damage you do. This guy does nothing to you. It doesn't matter if he has his Qs or anything, right? He's just dead.
That's what I'm looking for, actually, the whole laning phase. I'm looking for that to a Q stun and then run him down.
But like, even if you got hit by the Qs, you really think you're losing that?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I think so. I have been killed by Aatrox like that before, but so I don't know. And as I don't know, I played safe. But yes, I have been run down by Aatroxes like that, particularly when I'm not huge in life, and then Q flash me, and then I go.
I think you can kind of tell, like by the way that Aatrox is playing, that he's not very good at the champion. Yeah, he's not very. He's not playing with confidence. I think you can just go for these kills on this guy, like all game long. Which I know that you're going to get a huge lead in this game too, but we've had multiple opportunities. This guy should be 0-3 actually by now. He should be 0-3. You should be like either 2-0 or 3-0, and then your jungler should have some kills too. I mean, there's a lot of options here. We could have already had some gold for both of us.
100% agree.
Why are you taking Tiamat with such a lead?
I just bought the most expensive thing I could in terms of AD and for the Hydra.
The thing about how much of a scam this is when you're actually looking for AD, right? So you're going to spend 1,200 gold for 20 AD. You know what else gets you 20 AD? 2 longswords, 700 gold. So you could have gotten 3 longswords instead, right? 3 longswords instead.
Oh, the complete Tiamat doesn't give you the same AD than... Oh, it does give you the same AD than 2 longswords?
Yep.
I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know that. I never checked that out.
I would get, and also now you lose, like with this type of lead you have too. He has Tiamat. Yeah, this is a big mistake from him. He cannot safely farm anymore because he bought Tiamat. You could go triple longsword here with this, and you would have 45 AD compared to his 20. You would be huge. So right here, I mean, anytime this guy walks up, he should just die basically at this point. So let's see.
I'm just waiting for scaling, I think. I don't remember what I was doing because I was, as I tell you, I was laughing my ass out with another friend. So I really don't remember my plan here. But I think it was just, let's scale.
I just want to, why did you parry the wave here?
That was a misclick. Pause. Can you pause? The Tiamat, I use it in the number 2, usually. And I was clicking without looking at the number 2 in my keyboard, and nothing was happening, so I thought that my finger was more forward, so I move it down and I get to the W. That's the reason. And I don't think it's the last time it happens to me because it takes me a time to rearrange the Tiamat where it should be.
So even without,
You see?
yeah. Well, even without Parry here, this is another kill. Like this is just a kill. Like you go right when you go in right here, you Q this. You should just be going all in. You should be posturing behind him and ulting him and just killing him. This guy cannot beat you. He is not strong enough. He's got nothing. You have heal cut. He doesn't. You have more AD. He doesn't. You just win this, even without. And you had bone plating up too. You have everything you need to go for that kill there. We just need to be much more aggressive. We just need to be more
I'm
confident.
mainly scared in this one of the Q. I'm mainly scared of the Q.
Yeah.
In this one.
Next time you play against Aatrox or anybody, be more confident. Especially when you have a lead. This is fine here. This is good. We're at 11 minutes. This is a little bypass here. And there was just a fight that happened, so I want to see it. This is coming off. This is this death. What do we do after this? Back to top. Full clear to bot. No objectives. Dragons up. Okay. So we can see this, right? Red vision, we're seeing this. Relia's there too. We're gonna fight. Yone's on the way. Huh? We're recalling? Really?
What is his usual thought process? I'm speaking in his behalf now, so I may be wrong, but his usual thought process here is that the guys are already in Dragon. They started first. They have the advantage, so I have no place to be here, and I'm going to go to take the top objective, which is, I don't know, Herald or the Void Scraps. I don't know if he does it here because I don't remember, but that's his usual thought process. They have the advantage because they started first. And,
what advantage?
I'm gonna go take the other one because they are there first and they control the place first.
Yeah, that's not an advantage. That's pretty scary for them. That's a disadvantage. This is scary. This is scary as hell for them. They have no idea. Everybody that they have is down here. This is not a good play from them. They're split. They're split with.
Can you show me what we see? Can you show me what we see? Do we see the two guys below?
You see Ezreal. You see Ezreal cut off. You see Ezreal
Yeah.
cut off. You see these two. You see Yone right here coming to Fallout 2. You've got a blast cone here, so you don't even have to use your flash or any of your abilities to get over the wall. You get to literally land right on top of them with all of your abilities. You get to land on top of them with ulti, EQ, W. You got everything. You can land right here, and you've got everything. You got Ornn ult ready to go. You got Brand ult ready to go. You can pull these two together. Brand ults, Ornn ults. These guys can't play the game. This is a terrible play from enemy team. This is an awful dragon take. Surely we don't finish this recall, right? Okay.
Oh my god, what an ulti. I love Diana's ulti.
We just... But like, watch it again, though.
The fight?
Yeah, like, let's watch it again.
Okay.
Because the thing is that we just waste time. Like, this isn't... If we get there now, before, like, Hui's all the way down here and stuff, this goes so much differently. You should be pinging on the way, go, go, go. Have these guys feel comfortable so they can push up and move. So we can land on them and start this fight right now. But we waste 8 seconds before we go in. If you start pinging, they will respond. We gotta be the one to make initiative there. Okay, you got this. This guy teleported top, or he walked top. We're no mana, so we have to recall. Diana's doing grubs. We should be going down to the grubs because we need to get our legend stacks, right? These are epic monsters. We should be going down there so we can get 6 out of 10. She'll probably finish the first one, but you should be pinging this. I'm saying I want my legend stacked. So I'm going to move down and get my legend stacked because these count for full epic monsters. So that would be 6 out of 10. So do we do that? No, we do not. Okay.
No, because I don't have mana. The reason I go out is because I don't have mana and I have teleport just in case.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why you would move down.
Yeah, I know the reasoning there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the reasoning there. I have TP, so I don't care. And I need mana to kill already. That's the reason I go out.
Well, you're gonna go down, get the grubs, and then you're just gonna teleport back. That's what I'm trying to. That's the point. That's why you can do it because you have teleport. You know what I mean? Aatrox is passing through mid lane. Okay, so those are just free plates then.
Yeah.
This guy is lost.
No, he's lost. Actually, he doesn't do anything else in the whole game. Right now, I'm more worried about Kathus. Right now, I'm really worried about Kathus.
Are you worried about Karthus? You just saw him.
Yeah.
At this moment, you're worried about Karthus? This is
And
your vision.
No, this particular moment. In the macro from here on, I'm worried that when I'm alone at top and I don't have vision, that Kathus can come over with Aatrox. From now on, not in this particular fight. on this particular plate.
But we should have finished this play, right? Because you know Karthus was mid lane, and also you know
Yeah, and I knew that. Yeah.
and also you know Karthus is mid lane, and you have this crazy lead over the Aatrox. You could just proxy too, like you could just be postured here and move down. This is your vision right now. This is red team's vision.
No, and I remember that Cactus was there actually.
So
I
he
remember that perfectly.
He backed up. So we should be here, and we should be taking this wave in between towers.
Okay.
So we should be proxying there to punish Karthus and the Aatrox for being behind.
When you do that, how do you escape if you go proxy and you have tower up, tower down, and then Cactus just starts walking from mid to you? How do you escape those situations? That's the reason I don't do that, because I don't know, okay, yeah, can I proxy? Yeah, I can proxy. But then how do I get out when the people are right here?
Okay, we'll pretend that he's coming to you. If he does walk to you and you go to proxy, when he shows up here, or if he shows up here, you just queue over the wall and run away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can just queue over this wall. That's why Fiora and champions that have mobility can do that, because they can just get over the wall and then they're gone. It's really annoying.
Oh, all right.
And then it's the same on this side, except you have to go a little further. You just have to go to this wall and you just queue over it and then leave.
All right.
So he shows up here, right, and you're proxying here, then you just walk down and queue over this wall. If you're here and he shows here, you just walk down and go over this wall. It's a lot safer than you might think. But what that allows you, if he does decide to push back out to this wave, then you could just like recall in this bush, and then you'll be able to catch on this next minion wave. Because he won't be able to push your tower, because he has to wait for this wave, because you proxied it.
Yep.
And then you'd be back in lane right now with that wave. So that's like a reason that you would proxy.
Yeah, I've been the victim of that, actually.
This game looks fine right now. Diana should go for Rift here.
By this time, I was already like, okay, that's something important. In your opinion, this game is fine by now. And for me, in my vision, this game is, unless I start split pushing and being aggressive against this guy, which I knew I wasn't doing, I'm like, okay, we lost. For some weird reason, I don't know. It's typical of these kind of games. I don't know what to tell you. But my mind during the game, not watching this, but during the game here, is like, if I don't split push and break holes, we are gonna lose. Because in my mind, Diana has died too many times, and I already realized that the only real account here is Ornn. He is actually a somewhat new player. And in my mind, at least, at this state of the game, I'm like, okay, we lost. If I don't split push, which I decide not to do.
Well, I don't think we should be really thinking about that stuff like during the game. I don't think that's gonna help you. I think that's just like a mental block. Because if you're really thinking that you're gonna lose this game when this game looks pretty awesome right now, this game looks like a win already. This game looks like it's already won. I think that you're just getting in your own head if you start thinking about like Smurfs and stuff like that. And understandably, it's in Iron, I get it. Like a lot of people are Smurfs, but when you go into the game and you just are already thinking about that stuff, you've already lost mentally. Like you're less of a player because of it. You're gonna think that you have to do things that you don't have to do because you're thinking the worst.
Perfect.
This game looks good. Don't we have vision on this?
I don't remember. Yeah, there's a pink actually. There's my pink and another pink inside.
We see 2 bot lane. He just destroys this. Why are we not collapsing on this? Aurelia recalling as well?
I don't know.
This is craziness. This is so illegal that he's allowed to grab this.
In my case, I'm probably waiting for a ping or something like that. Like, let's go.
Nah, this is illegal.
And why?
You shouldn't be allowed to get
I
this.
really don't know why. Yeah, I really don't know why.
You had Diana here, Brand here, Aurelia was recalling right here. So you guys all have first move. You guys can all 3-man to it and stop the Karthus from getting the well, you probably kill him, honestly.
Yeah, then when Diana goes away, I'm like, okay, this is done, and I go away. Then they come back, and I don't know, do I stop the guy on the top? Do I go back, down? What do I do? They are 2 against 1. What do I do? And that's why I end up like just being along top, like killing the Aatrox.
Yeah, we don't get the rift because we don't take initiative. We don't try to move to it when it was already advanced. It was Fiora pushing out Aatrox. Aatrox can't play the game. Diana's here. She can move. Brand is here. Aurelia's under tower recalling. We all have first move once again to collapse on this guy. We'll get the kill on Karthus.
When the Karthus is alone on the...
Yeah. When he... Right. Where are we?
I think I didn't see that. I don't remember. Ah, I didn't see the Ezreal. I didn't see the Ezreal coming.
Really?
Yeah, when I saw him, I started like going down. I saw it because of the shutdown, actually.
Dude, if you guys are playing together, you guys gotta talk to each other. This is the third time already
Yeah, we
this
don't.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
this
don't.
is crazy. Like,
Yeah, the talking is usually at the last point, like, dude, I died. Why didn't you come down? I'm like, oh my god, I was concentrated on the Aatrox. Why did you say something? And we are on Discord.
Diana
Yes,
should just
we are
be
on Discord.
Diana should just be telling you to move down here. You get the kill here, and now Ezreal's pushing forward. Diana's here. Move down, like right. Move down and help me.
Yeah. No, there's no ping. There's nothing. So I didn't realize. I was like focusing on my recall. I said there's no pings. There's nothing, and then
Yeah.
I saw it. I used my parry there to slow him, by the way. That's the reason I parried. And I don't hit the vital, so I don't go near the tower. I'm really good at getting hit by the tower.
Hold on. I mean, I don't think using the parry is good, but I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking about something else.
Right.
So we go in. So 4 stacks. 1. We have Q available.
I just don't
I
want
just
to die
think-
by a tower shot. That's the only reason I back up.
I just think you Q this right vital here. You won't get hit by the tower.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so actually at the moment. And I didn't
Yeah.
do it just to not get hit by the tower and not give a kill when I already like have the kill and I don't want to give the shutdown to the guy. That's the only reason. And there was Brando over there and everybody. There was like they're going to
Yeah.
siege him from outside. That's why I back up.
This is just like another one of those like micro mistakes here, right? Because it's like you have E2 empowered right now. Your team's already here. They're gonna. So we go in, and then instead of
By the
just
way, I
walking,
don't use QW. That's important. I didn't use QW, and I just used Q and then W because I didn't know I was going to have to use it.
well, here's the issue. The issue is that this is a stunned target, and instead of just walking literally 2 pixels down to hit the bottom vital and save your E, you still hit this guy where you don't have your E2. Because if you walk down and just auto E, then you can Q E2 and kill this guy with him.
Okay.
So if you walk down, take the 2 seconds to walk down, auto this, and then you can use your E, because you're using E right now, you're using E1. Then you have E2, your empowered E2, you have that available at the moment, right? Your next attacks will critically strike. You can just Q and E2, and this guy will die as well.
Okay.
Because it's going to do the 190% damage, along with you hitting the vital. But that's okay.
By the way, just a small thing. E2, you do have to Q auto for it to work, right? Just Q doesn't work, no?
Well, your auto, like if you Q to the right there and your E2 was available, you would Q and then your next auto attack would be E2.
Ah, yeah, alright, perfect.
Yeah. I mean, we get the kill anyways, but
Yeah.
if the Aatrox was smarter, he would have just walked away after that. Just walked down. Teleporting on the tower. On the dragon, I mean.
I didn't see the one at the top, I think. I don't remember. Oh.
I mean, it works out. It's not bad. It's an aggressive play. I like aggressive plays, so I'll let it rock. Diana was there too, so I don't need to look at her. Going top lane is fine because Rift is still up. Okay, we get this. Good. Yeah, all the fighting is going on down here, so we're good. Yeah, it's not even close.
No, it's not even close.
Yep.
No, the poor guy. By the way, look at the items on Kathus and mine.
Karthus
But
item?
this time, like, Kathus and mine. But this time, Kathus was doing, like, a lot of damage. It was crazy.
Your build's more expensive, though. You also have executioners.
Okay. Okay, agree.
Yeah. I mean,
I didn't notice that in game, by the way. I noticed that when the first time I reviewed the game, that he was like so high in items.
but you're stronger than Karthus. You would kill Karthus here. You know what I mean? Like,
I
Karthus
think he never kills me. I think
Yeah.
because I already have how many deaths? 1. There are 3 more in the game. I think he never kills me.
What happened to this
He kills
Diana?
everybody.
Oof, that's stun though. Why are we not helping?
And there we go.
Like, Diana needs to, like, just go in. That's what Diana's all about. Diana is just super aggressive. Go in because you want to save this guy's HP bar. He also has heal to help as well. You should just be flashing in and ulting these guys. flash, dash, ult, and then keep this guy's HP bar up. Let him get his cooldowns back, and you guys should both survive, honestly. Well, I think we both die now from that. Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what did you see? You didn't see anything.
What is this flash for?
I didn't see that. Oh my god, you gave me a memory on video. Thank you. I didn't see that.
Okay. Will that happen?
You gave me a memory with that one.
Not flash the Karthus ulti.
By the way, I suck at parrying Karthus ulti.
Why are we not... When you have this type of lead, you ego enemy all the time. You finish this tower...
I didn't know who was around. Yeah, I didn't know who was around. That's the only reason. I don't want to get
who's going to be around
caught
you?
and I don't know. I really don't know. My thought process on that is that I don't have vision. There's many people alive, and I don't want to... I want to play it 100% safe, so I don't give the lead.
So you literally are 100% safe. You want to know why? Because these two are dead, and this is your vision right now on minimap. You see...
Yeah, I didn't see
Wei
that.
and Ezreal.
Yeah, I didn't see that. If you told me that during the game, I would have like killed Aatrox, but no, I didn't process that during the game.
2 dead, 2 on your map. You know where everybody is besides Aatrox. So when Aatrox shows up here, this is just a free tower.
Yeah, I didn't process that during the game. I didn't even check where everybody was. I was just like hitting the tower.
And even if you do, like, here's the thing: these towers are worth dying for every time. Even if they were all alive, even if they were all collapsing on you, you finish this tower because it's worth 700 gold and you're worth 300.
Okay.
You're trading a 400 gold deficit. He gets 300, you get 700. You just die if you have to for a tower like this. Only for this one and this one though. Only these two are worth 700.
The mid one, no?
No, this one's worth like 500.
Oh, okay.
Yep. This one and this one
are
always worth a life. But you weren't gonna die anyways, but they are worth it.
I usually die and do that death when I'm like really like, we do need to take this tower down or else they don't. I do it.
Whoa.
I try not to.
What the? What's your vision look like? Why is this the play we make? Let me see.
Yeah, because I think everybody's going to take the tower. That's the reason. I was teleporting when I saw the Irelia down, so I thought everybody was coming down to take the mid tower.
Honestly, does she back up because she sees the recall? Let me see. Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fine.
Here we start playing, like we stop split pushing. Here we start like doing this kind of game plays, like where I have to come save someone or I have to come do someone something.
Well, I actually think that teleport's fine.
Okay.
Because you end up, she does end up backing up, so it's fine.
Yeah, but look at this.
It's not the ideal way to use it, but I mean, like, unfortunately, team died, so.
Yeah, here I start like.
You gotta stop using. You gotta stop using Parry like that, by the way. Like you're using your Parry as an opener.
Yes. So to stop them, so he doesn't escape.
Where's he going here? Where's he escaping to?
Yeah, I really don't know.
He's not going anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, I do that a lot when there are more than one enemy. I do that a lot. Actually, I think maybe in every team fight you will see that. Maybe.
Yeah, don't use it as a... You gotta have that parry discipline. You gotta hold it.
Okay.
It needs to be used
I could have parried
for...
the Karthus ulti. I could have parried it, actually.
But like, another thing that people don't even realize when you're using your parry as an opener, not only is it just... it has no purpose, right? It doesn't do anything. But also, you're delaying how much damage you can put out because now you're stuck in parry animation for a whole second. You could have already ulted this guy and hit 2 vitals by the time this parry's over.
Okay.
And then you could start working on this guy and still have parry up. You're like slowing yourself down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Slowing your damage output.
And actually, I'm gonna take that note because that's something that I consciously do a lot. And the idea was to slow them down. That was the idea. And as the team fights, not this one, but team fights are like usually very messy. And I don't see like, is there stun coming out or something? And just gonna go in the safest way I can. So no, you can't touch me, you can't touch me, and then I start fighting. I do that a lot, actually.
You have so much movement speed in your kit that there's really like movement speed slow is typically used for like setting up a gank in top lane, like early levels, like a slide parry into somebody for that. Maybe an ADC has a huge gap and you want to slide parry and you think that
I
you
do
can
that
get
a
it that way.
lot. I do that a
But
lot with ADCs. Yes.
but typically you're not, like, especially when you're fighting, that's not a great play. So obviously, I mean, you already mentioned it, you should be split on the opposite side of neutral objective. Neutral objective is Baron, so we should be bot lane, so we're not bot lane.
I did that on purpose. Yeah, I did that consciously.
What do we got going on here? Are they gonna go for Baron?
I don't think there's a Baron. I don't remember. Yeah, probably there is.
Now, Diana would be correct to say that they have control and we shouldn't go in.
Yeah, I just go away, like, bye-bye.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be stuck there.
And this game goes on for 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
So if you get into this state of the game, like now, what would you say now is the state of the game? Because there was one point in the video where you say the game is really good now. What would be your opinion now?
Game is fine. Team still hasn't dealt with me. I haven't seen team beat me yet. I have a 3,000 gold lead in a side lane. I haven't seen them come and try to collapse on me yet. They haven't beat me in side lane.
Yeah.
I still think it's fine. Until I lose multiple times, like 2 times in a side lane, then I'm concerned. Right now, they've done nothing to beat me. But I keep going to mid lane, so I just went to mid lane. And so they don't have to split their team up and they can just run it down mid as a unit because of me, because I didn't split.
Yeah. And I did that on purpose actually, so I knew that was the output.
Oh, the opener, no. We have so much gold. We have so much power. We're level 15 here. And we use it as an opener. Why not just use, we just use Ravenous proc right now? Boom, Ravenous proc, get the movement speed, then we just kill them all. Who is killing you here? Nobody even has ulti. Oh.
I don't remember.
Gosh, you should be able to kill them all. I'm sorry, but you should go crazy right here. You have your Ravenous active to get the extra movement speed. Oof. There you go. Then you could parry there. See, that's another thing. Once you use your parry like that, your fight's done. Like, you're kind of... You're not Fiora anymore, you know?
Perfect.
I can't believe Aurelia died. She couldn't just walk away.
I was laughing my ass out when that happened. Yeah.
Okay, well, we can give up another dragon here, collect mid inhibitor, so we don't need to fight for this dragon. Baron's down. Obviously there's a gold deficit, but we have super minions pushing to us, so this is, you know, an extra... Honestly, when inhibitors are down, it's not the end of the world, right? Inhibitors down, this is getting rid of a whole lane of income for them. We want to hold that wave like here, where it's safe to farm it. When the inhibitor is down, you're typically looking at, like, what, over the course of 5 minutes, you get like an extra 2,000 gold over the enemy team, as long as you're playing safe. So 2,000, 2,500.
Okay.
Because they can't farm these minions. That's why you keep the wave here and let the minion wave kill these minions. When you clear it like Diana just did, when we clear it like that and we let it push all the way back out to mid, now they can actually get the minions. We want to keep their super minion wave all the way pushed up here where it's killing our minion wave, so they can no longer profit out of this middle wave. And only we can get gold from it. We just sit right here. We don't even need to be, there is no point for any fighting at all. There's no point to be anywhere trying to fight. So...
Okay, so there's no... Okay, this one is important. An important question. So there's no thought process of, oh my fucking god, I take one more dragon, and the next one is so let's deny this dragon. That thought process is not present then, or should not be present.
Yeah, we don't need it. Look, this is... no. They give this dragon.
Okay.
Farm. They don't get anything out of this next dragon. They get it off the next one after that. But that's why this is how you say you're a 100% chance player. You like to play with the highest percentage. Highest percentage is giving this dragon, getting these supers, farming safely, getting 2,500 gold, cut off their gold lead, and then going for the fight 5 minutes from now. when you have a better chance to win the fight. Because what happens if you lose, you go for this fight and you lose it like we just did, we're all dead. Now their lead just went up another 2k for no reason. When we could
even when you are in such a low elo where you know I will do that with Fiora, but the other 4 guys will go down and die. I still
ping them off.
This. Okay.
That's all you can do, right? You can't control them, you can just ping them off. That's all you can do. So now that we left the... So now we lose even more. Not only do we lose the dragon, but since we decided to fight, now we're going to lose the dragon, and we're going to lose inhibitor. When we could have just been all defending. And then we can look for the play. Like, look at this stuff here. This is crazy. So instead of being here, why aren't we just all... We should have 2 people mid just getting this wave for free. And then this Aurelia is out of pocket. She doesn't even have any vision to cover her. Like, this is her vision. She's got this. She is pushing all the way up here with no telling where anybody is. Right? If we were all just postured towards our base, this is a free kill. This is how we slowly get back into the game, is by people making stupid mistakes like this. Like splitting upside like this when she has no... She can't... It's illegal. It's called a 4-1 split for a reason, right? Because you marry the waves. You have like a wave here, and then you have a wave here, and then your 4 pushes with your 1. She's doing a 1-0-0 push. She has nobody pushing with her. This is free minions to our brand or whoever wants to take it, and then a free kill. And we trade that for dragon. That's our play.
Okay, alright.
But instead, we fought, and we lose even more. So now they get a bigger gold lead on us. Makes the game even more difficult. I am interested to see how these guys don't end the game, though. Wow, these guys. Enemy is inting here.
Everybody's inting. In Spanish, we call this a monkey's birthday party.
What is that?
A monkey's birthday party. That's how we call it in Spanish. Cumpleaños de monos.
Like a fiesta.
It's like a fiesta, but of monkeys. It's even more fiesta. It's a fiesta from now on. And I participated in the fiesta because actually I could have taken towers in this time, but I was like in the fiesta.
I mean, it's okay for you to be here if they're trying to push to end. But I don't think they can because it's 3 versus 5. But
yeah, I don't think they can. I think I should have just be top or bot and maybe bot pushing.
Inhibitors back up.
Like Parry, don't look at a Parry.
Okay, we saved it. That's pretty crazy. The gold lead is cut.
Yeah. And now I start killing. Look at my kills and my assists. From now on, I die only 1 time. I kill 10 people, I think. No, 7 people. And I get like 7 assists as well. From now on. This is just a fiesta. And I knew I should have been pushing. I tell you again. I knew what I should be doing.
No, you guys should be getting Baron. They have 40-second timers here.
Yeah. Oh my god, stop running.
Okay.
Thank
Baron. All Baron right now. All Baron. Baron. We should be pinging the Baron.
Again. How did you do it
Baron.
if you're
Baron.
alone in solo
Baron.
queue?
Baron.
You ping like that.
Yes, Baron.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I did, like pinging like crazy. Actually, they banned.
Whoa, not Scuttle. Baron. Not the Scuttle. There we go. Baron. Oof. You have Diana. Diana does Baron so fast, it's disgusting.
Why, in particular, Baron?
Why does she do Baron so fast?
Yes, I didn't know that.
Because of her abilities are crazy. They just deal a ton of damage. Especially when she has Nashor. She just shreds Baron.
Okay.
Because she doesn't have, like... Some champions, their abilities are nerfed on monsters and epic monsters and so on and so forth. Not Diana.
Okay.
Diana does, like, ridiculous damage to monsters.
Oh, okay. Something like the reason I do so much damage on towers. Because I can just make 2 abilities now.
Yeah, she does a ton of damage. Now, Diana is a one of those champs that you have to be afraid of because she can, like, duo the Baron. Like, you and Diana could do Baron. basically.
real? Okay, okay. I didn't know that.
Diana,
That's
so
a good point.
fun fact for you, you can try this with your buddy if you want to. You could have Diana with Nashers and one more item, and then you with 2 items, and you guys can go and do Baron easily.
My 2 items are usually Hydra and Triforce.
There you
Is
go.
that okay?
Yeah, you guys can do. I mean,
Alright,
I'll literally. We can go to a practice tool right now, and we can go kill Baron at 20 minutes.
That's
And,
huge. I really didn't know that, and that's huge information for me actually. Maybe
Diana,
that's the biggest information you have given me so far, because we have a huge problem with Baron, because I'm not gonna say that the jungle never started. It's aware on Discord I could start it, alright? But we don't start it until really late. We rarely get it. The enemy team doesn't get it anyway either, but we
we'll do
rarely
it.
get it.
We'll do it on practice tool after this. I'll show you. What the hell is
The guy
this?
didn't know how to play. He told you. The guy didn't know.
So we just kill this guy, right? Yep.
I don't remember. Yeah, from now on, I die one more time.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
remember which. Oh, that guy was like, look at his gold and level. Look at his level when
These
the
guys-
timer goes out.
Yep. Yep. There we go. Stop.
Yeah,
See-
yeah, no.
Stop using it as an opener.
Yes, yes.
You're slowing. You're like every time you do this, you're allowing him to create a bigger gap between you. You stop moving, he gets to keep moving. Now he's even
Yeah,
further
I really
away.
thought that,
Yeah.
yeah, I really thought the other way around. And I told you at the beginning, that's something I do on purpose a lot.
Okay, so this game is won, by the way. Like they just they couldn't close out game, and now they lost their gold lead. We just won the game.
Yeah,
What-
from now on, you're not gonna see my mechanics being too bad because my hands are warm already. Like literally warm. They were literally cold. And from now on, I just decide to participate in the fiesta. So if we now lose it,
Why?
that means it's all on my side.
Why did you walk back here instead of going to the dragon that's spawning in 10
To
seconds?
buy something? I don't remember.
Why? Go get the dragon while they're all dead.
Oh, because I'm alone. Because I'm alone, and I don't know who is in dragon. And again, I'm really bad at looking at the state of the map. I'm really bad at that.
Who are you afraid
I'm
of
looking
killing
at
here?
Everybody's dead. Like 4 of them collapsing on me, and I know they are dead. I know. I didn't see that. Yes, I know. I know.
Okay. Well, you're...
That's a huge flaw in me. That I know it. I know that flaw. That I'm really bad at knowing the state of the map.
Yeah, we should definitely... I mean, they get the killing... Like, you should be there. We should be already on this Baron. We may... Or the dragon. We might even... We should get it, right? Because we use that as an opener again. We don't have Parry anymore. Should be okay. Okay, yeah, so we get dragon now. That's 3 dead. This is a 2v4. Alright? Honestly...
Am I the only one
Honestly...
that does that with the opener?
No, people do it all the time, dude. It's a thing with learning Fiora. So, if I was Fiora here, I'd be on this wall because I'm so strong. I'd be looking.
I did that. I think I did that.
I'd be looking
And
to
I think I did
go.
it with the parry. I think I did it with the parry.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's crazy. Okay, so what are we gonna do here?
This is my last death. I think this is my last death. Oh no, it's not.
Hey, Diana.
So now it is still winnable.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my god.
Why did we recall again? We should be going for mid tower. Diana has the right idea. Even with no HP, this is the right play.
The gold, I think.
This is the
That's
only.
the goal. I don't remember.
This is the only guy alive. And why did you buy? Oh,
I just completed the item.
Yeah.
I just completed it
don't do
for
that.
whatever I found.
Don't do
What
that.
do I do?
You go maul.
What do I do here?
You know what you're gonna do? You know what's gonna sound crazy here? You buy executioners for the early laning phase to get a lead on this guy, and then you sell executioners. You don't keep this item sucks.
For real?
Yeah, this item's
Oh
terrible.
god.
You've
I was
had-
like,
dude,
I
you've
was
had
like
this-
I suck. Yeah.
Dude,
okay.
think about this for a second. You've had this item all game. It was your first item. It has reduced enemy healing by 1,500 in 30 minutes. There is no value in it. You are a solo damage champion. You do damage to individual targets. It is not your job to buy healing reduction unless you're forced to because your lane opponent is beating you with healing. So I don't mind you buying it for the purpose of beating Aatrox, but you are eventually going to sell that item. Unless they have a full healing comp. I don't see enough healing here for you to buy it. Maybe if they had Aatrox and then like Swain mid and like Samira Neela or something. Yeah, dude. If it's only one person that you're buying it for, it's not worth it. Because look at your dude, he has 2 items. You're like full build. It doesn't matter how much what is he gonna, he can't heal.
The only reason I did it was just, it's there, I better complete it. Like
he cannot out heal your damage.
That's the only reason I did it. Yeah, I didn't do it for more healing or whatever. It is like, it is being wasted though. And selling it, I just didn't see the option of selling it.
I think you could have had them all by now, no? How much gold do you have? Yeah, you should have them all by now.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, because I have the Hex Drinker already.
Waves are in a good spot. This is a reset angle, is it not? Because we have... I mean, Ezreal's dead, Diana's dead. This is just a reset angle. We have gold lead now.
I'm trying to get my Maw. I'm trying to get my Maw, actually. I'm concentrated on the Maw now.
Yeah. If only we didn't have that other item, then we could have it. Alright, we should keep pushing this, right? Because we have...
I think I go back to mid
because we just
saw... or to get Maw.
Also, you don't have blue wards either. You should have blue wards. Because you can put vision here.
99% of the times I do it. But in this one, I just use this one for TP in case I want it. But I usually don't do it. I use blue one. In the other game, you can see I use blue one and I play correctly. In this one, I did play correctly. Knowingly.
So this is one of those moments where you've got to trust your team to wave clear here. You should just stay here and continue pushing this.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
Yeah. No, I know that. Yeah, I know that 100%. I did this pop this actually. Yeah. Thanks God you didn't see the opener.
How did you end up here, Brand? I mean, Brand ends, so...
I was pushing the wave. Yeah, I was just pushing the wave, actually. I don't know. I was just like blindly pushing the wave. So the wave will get... And by this point of time, people were like deadly afraid of Cactus. Because it was dealing so much damage for some reason. How many kills? I have 1 more kill and 5 more assists. It's over.
Oh.
Sorry. It hurts your eyes every time, dude.
Well, you can just do so much more than you think if you, like, you're using it and then you're done. Like, you can't do anything else now. You use it when you could just be, you could auto Q and get the movement speed, close gap, and then continue your fight. Because you still have it. But it's like, now that you've used it, you have to run away, and that's so...
I had to run away because I didn't have it, yeah. So I have to go heal and then come back.
Go, go, go. Oh, we missed the Q, no.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I have to go heal again and then come back.
It's still going?
The good thing is this is my worst game, so anything is way over this one.
You have ulti, don't you?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you should just win this. You're like full build. Let's see.
I'm waiting for the minion wave to get to the tower.
Who does he ult? That's who we ult.
Yeah,
we use it as an opener, so...
Yeah, there it goes, the ult.
We can't actually get the kills because we use our parry as opener. Okay. They don't end the game here?
No, I think I killed them. No, Yona does. Yes, the opener. You see, he's slowed. Yeah, but I understood.
Yeah, this game's a little crazy. Like,
it's absolutely crazy.
yeah, the way you use parry is holding you back here, big time. The way that a Fiora player uses parry is the difference between a bad, good, and great Fiora. I actually don't mind this chase, honestly. I don't you did it again. You lose a kill because you parry. Like,
Yeah.
I shouldn't even.
Him.
I don't need to
Just
say it anymore. Yeah, I mean, you just ult here instead and get the movement speed, and then he can't get away. Then, so imagine we still would have parry, we would ult and we would get the kill. We'd be full health. Karth is about to show up on our screen too, so then we just kill Karthus because we have Yone here. Now we have 2 dead. Then we take Baron. Then we take the dragon. Now we get to reset. We have gold lead. Like, it's just, it's crazy how different the game goes if we just like don't throw away our ability or our parry. Like, it's really just, it's that little mistake that's insanely holding us back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't really been watching Diana too much.
Nah, don't worry.
I feel like I gave some good tips to Diana, though, at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
We are going to look at...
Actually gave, unknowingly, you gave like 2 or 3 huge tips to Diana, which have been a matter of compensation. There I was like, okay, this is done. White Gate Parry, I don't remember. I probably was a misclick. That was a misclick, yes or yes.
Just want to see... I mean, we're just walking up without vision, too. Like, we don't know where people are, and we're, like, getting picked at 40 minutes before an Elder fight. I mean, that's tough. Like...
This is basically a desperate, they do Elder and we die. That's basically what it is.
I mean, I'm not surprised we lose this game. I mean, it is like, there's... I don't know. This game carries on for at least 5 more minutes if you just don't use parry. Right?
No,
it's so crazy. It's so crazy, actually. And now they have Elder. There's no way that you can win. Okay, this game's over.
No way.
Nah, she's just dead. But I mean, that was actually a pretty good session, honestly.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
But do you have any other...
Thank you very much.
We don't have any other questions. We're good to go?
No, we're good to go. Absolutely good to go.
It was a good session.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Really good session.